What's up, YouTube family? This is Jeff with a little bit of everything home services coming to you with another video. Today I am actually in my little area, my little storage area where I'm looking at the light. Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me flip my camera around. Okay, so I am looking to put some more light down here in my little storage area down here. So up here, you see that little light right up there. Matter of fact, I'll turn it out so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. See the little dim light right there? I would like to add more light down here. You know, I have another one that I'm going to change out here later on. But really and truly, what I'm going to do, that small light is not enough light, and the light that I have is one that I've already had. I actually had this light. I've had it for a while now, for a few years, because I sat around. This one is a, what is it, a 4 foot. It's a 4 foot light, and I had it. I was gonna put it in my other garage in my other house, and never did do it, and ended up moving, and now I still have it. Don't have much use for it, so I'm gonna put it in here. It's gonna make it all kind of bright in here, but I figured, hey, I'll shoot a video because this is a little unorthodox what I'm going to do. If you look at the wiring in here, see where I would normally mount this? I would normally mount this light coming through here, and I would mount it in different spaces. So it's just each light, LED type light that you use, is a little different. I like the LED lights because you don't have to worry about changing bulbs when they're really bright. Now, typically what I like to do is, in this situation, I would remove this cover right here and mount it here at this box right here. So I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to mount it going across there and then run the wiring to that. So I figured, hey, I'll show you what that looks like. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take that light down. I'm going to mount the base of this light right here using screws just to the regular old studs. This is the easiest job. The only thing that's not going to be, well, it's still easy, but the only issue is this is not going to, like the electrical that I run out and I punch the hole through here through this knockout, it's not going to run directly onto that electrical box. So I'm still going to run it out, and I'm going to run it to the electrical box, and I'll get a cover for it later. But I figured, hey, I'll shoot a video just in case you got something around your house that you can use that, you know, you've been holding on to. You're going to use it for another project. Hey, this is something that you can do, and this is a really easy way to mount it, and it's a good way for me to show you how to do it while you can visibly see studs and, you know, joists and all these different things. So that you normally wouldn't see because it's covered. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to remove that light and put this one up. Okay, family, so I'm about to remove that light, and once I turn the light switch out, normally I recommend to you, go ahead and kill the power to it, but I'm going to kill the power by hitting the light switch. And I hit that light switch, then I would check it with, a lot of us call them dumb sticks, but you need one of these if you're going to do electrical work. It is a must. So I'm going to turn out the power here, the light, and then I'm going up here and I'm going to take this light out. Oh, let's see here. Let's give myself, I can see perfectly fine, but I'm going to give myself even more light. There we go. All right. Take the bulb out. Alright, so now what I want to do, I have the light switch off because I didn't kill the breaker, but I have my electrical stick here to check volt alert, and I don't have any power. And to prove that, if I turn the switch on right there, now you look here, look at that, see it lighting up red? You have high voltage there. Now you see there is no voltage. It's just flashing. See, It's checking. So I'm good to go. There's power. By hitting that light switch, there's no power. And see, on this particular, what I have here is I have power running from two different strands here, running sharing power. One is providing power to the other. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take them off here, and I'm going to have to splice them together, because it's running power running from different angles here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it off here, and see the gold. You can't see it very well, but the gold is the black and the white is the silver. I always like to take pictures when I'm doing stuff to remind me later on. All right, so. And I didn't know this until I took it off just now. I had no idea. I should have known because I saw the wires running up there, but simple, simple, simple. Now, why it's important when you're looking at this, why it's important how they have it mounted like, have it wired like this, is because if I was not to connect these, I would lose power somewhere else. So this particular light switch is sharing power. And I bet you if I look closely, you know what? Hold on, family. You know where they're coming together from? I bet you any amount of money. It's running, I had that from that same light over here on this side. See this light here? Same light. I bet you if I trace, looking on this wire. See, they have this wire, yep, running in here. And I bet if I trace it out, it's gonna run, yep, it's gonna run over here, and one side is connected to this light, so they both come on at the same time. And then it feeds from over here, so you got the power running from here, and it's feeding both of these lights. So that's why I gotta hook it up back like that, because power is coming in, and then it's sharing between those two. So I'm gonna put it back like that, and I'm gonna put them together, so it'll still, both of these lights will still come on. There's enough room for me to do it just like this. And run that straight out here into the electrical box. So I can do it just like that, family. Alright, so I need to knock it out. I didn't realize it was going to be able to clear that right there. So I got to get it ready, because this knockout is not knocked out yet. And then when I say by knockout, you look here, I'm going to bypass all this extra jibber jabber I'm doing on the video. But if you look at this right here, this knockout, this is a knockout. How easy that came. And then if you just wiggle it a little bit, it'll come off. You see that? Voila. So I'm going to run my ground through there, my neutral through there, which is the white, and my black through here, which is hot. All right, so now I'm just gonna secure this up there and screw it in, because it's just for this area, and it doesn't have to be fancy for me, and I can get it pretty close. So I'm gonna throw some screws in here right quick. All right, so I'm just running the brown wire through here, the white wire through here. I already did, and it's still here. And I am running it over here. So I'm straightening out where these were curved around that other light. Straighten them out so I can tie them together. The green wire I am going to tie to the copper, the bare wire. That's the ground wire. So I'm going to tie that together. I'm just going to push it back in place. go. See how much light we got now. Okay, family, so as you can see, I used this light down here. I know it took a lot longer than what I thought it was going to take, because I had to do my own little engineering, but worked out fine. I just mounted it to the two beams right here, and we're good to go.